Morning, Kiddywinkles. I like the old Kiddywinkle, it's quite good. So I had a bit of a PC fit yesterday with OBS. Would not connect to Restream. So we'll continue with the operation. So I had to reset everything. So I'm glad I still got the graphics to actually still go live. So many of you noticed I did a little video on my way back from Sainsbury's because I went to do a little bit of shopping and bought a few bits and bobs like baby oil, some batteries, and apparently I was sent an email from Costa to say if you go to Costa Express at Sainsbury's you'll get double points. So I checked my balance and I thought, double points? Where the beep is my points? So I thought, so I emailed them again. I'm always emailing Costa saying, look, I'm not complaining, but I do a lot of complaining. You don't get anywhere without complaining. So I'm complaining. So we get lots and lots of extra points for complaining. So I had a bit of a conspiracy theory yesterday, talking to this young lady over in America. She's from New York, so good they named it twice. And then there's like a profile picture of her, saying like she's okay, she's a stunner, she's a knockout, she's a like, wow, if looks could kill, quoting something from the Bible. And then she proceeds by talking about she's looking for a man and to settle down with, get married, have kids, like they do. And then they want your money. So I thought, hold on, love, hold on. She took a photo of a fridge, right, and it was completely empty, well, almost empty. And she says, I'm skint. Is there a chance of you? Oh no. So anyway, swiftly moving on. If looks could kill, the subject is if looks could kill, they could kill. So I had some random women floating around on Facebook, adding me as friends, and then I thought, why are you I won't say stalking. There's a few of them saying I am this, I am that, I am somebody, I am not. So I thought, hold on, what's going on? Are you pretending to be Sasha Banks, WWE wrestler from World Wrestling Entertainment? I don't think so. So it was quite funny because Sasha Banks was live on Facebook last night with a few of her colleagues and doing the bump. So I thought, why not send her a message saying there are people out here who are pretending to be you. So after all that palaver, I actually emailed personally WWE to explain that there's two sites. There's a fan page, and then there's somebody pretending to be Sasha Banks. So anybody who actually physically watches wrestling will understand the popularity of being somebody they're not. So all these people who are following these type of people get the scams running. So I was talking to the young lady who was desperate for food, wanting like $50. Because I said to her, I only got £24 in the bank, and that's to last 2 weeks. So then she proceeds saying, I only need $50. So I thought, hold on, am I a bank? Do I look like a bank? It's like a quote from a film I remember. Do I look like a bank? Anyway, it was raining this morning quite heavily, and now it's all completely dry now. So the rain did come. I did say after 12 o'clock it would piss down. So pardon the French, it did. So I did pardon the French, and I swore before I pardoned the French. So I don't know why that is a saying. So pardon the French, and then you swear. So my mate over in America, what's his name? I forgot his name now. J Beamer or Joe. Is it Joe? I forgot his name. John. Jon. Beamer. So the lights have gone out. It's 28 minutes past 7. So we're still making good time. So he actually posted something about the Christmas movie. Die Hard is a Christmas movie. So I'm quoting from the man himself, Bruce Willis. It's not a beep 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 Christmas movie. It's a beep 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 Bruce Willis movie. So put all the beeps in. Because it's a PG-13. But I'm allowed. I am allowed if I actually had a chance to use one F word. So that's why I beep 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 beep. So it's like watching Beverly Hills Cop on the BBC, and it's edited for TV. So you're thinking, hold on, this is not Beverly Hills Cop. Because what upsets me and breaks my heart is the actual swearing made the film funny. So when the BBC got hold of it, they've just wrecked it. Morning. So I managed to put some brown sugar in this coffee this morning, and I explained to the young lady who served me, there's no syrup. When we press the Christmas varieties, there's no syrup. And then, because I actually said, every time I come in, I put the stars on. I only put 2 stars. 2 stars. So, sorry to hear about your experience. So this time tomorrow, there should be syrup in, because she's going to speak to the manager and say, fill your Costa machine with syrup. Thank you. I'm not forced. Well, I am. I like to complain. So how's everybody getting on? I've got only one birthday, so I'll be doing that. Birthday greetings, bottle of wine. And the young man is not 64. He's actually, I think he's 5 or 6 years younger than me. And it was quite funny because he used to be my boss, which was quite funny. And there was a time where I was at this place called Plastic Closures, a little shout out. I used to be the oldest one there. How bizarre is that? I used to be the oldest one there. Minus the bosses who were upstairs, supping coffee, drinking tea, and answering the phone calls. Anyway, swiftly moving on. Let's go. Let's dive in to get these a paper. So the idea is that I'm going to start doing some fancy graphics for Life on the Bench. So the idea is I'm going to plug Almost Live, and then underneath Powered by Restream, and then something like Welcome to Life on the Bench with your host, and then do the old widescreen version, and then have over here or over there Almost Live, and then something like Powered by Restream, and then underneath here like Warrington Life on the Bench. I don't know. Anyway, comments at the side. So I I went to check my messages on Facebook this morning, and when people remove themselves from Facebook or delete themselves from Facebook, my my Facebook comes up with Facebook user. So I clicked on the message, and it was Uncle Howard, Mr. Howard. So I don't know if I can shout out Mr. Howard this morning because it doesn't appear. It doesn't appear on Facebook. So he must be having a bit of a break, aren't you, mate? I don't blame you. So little extreme close up, and hopefully I'll take a picture of the paper. So when I'm doing my little showing you the front page, you'll actually see the full screen of the paper. So a little extreme close up of the date. I don't think you can see it very well because I'm actually in the cover, because it was raining. So I'm thinking, right, I need the cover to protect my iPad from the rain. So there you go. There's a little. So hopefully then, when I've done the roll up, you should see the full article of the front page. Just work it out. We'll work it out. We can work it out. So if you watched the football last night and you've not watched it and you've recorded it, turn away now. 3, 2. So that's the football score. England were playing, and they were playing Iceland. So I'm not reading the title of the back page because it will ruin it for you. Unless you watch the match and you think, what a load of crap. So every time England play, they're normally like waste of time. So the front page was George Clooney giving away 14 million. And then hold that thought. This young lady I was talking to on what now? She added me on what's the name? WhatsApp. And what happened was, after 2 hours of me chatting away on this on WhatsApp, these guys over from America said, "You have been chosen to blah 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 blah." I thought, your name has been picked out for a lump sum lottery win. So I thought, bollocks, pardon the French. So I thought, nah, I'm not having that crap. So cut a long story short, I says, you've got 2 minutes to shut up or I'll block you, report you and block you. Then he's yakking on. Here's my credentials, here's my ID. And it was a picture of the guy who actually created Facebook. His picture, ID. What? Is that legit? Oh. Right, I'm going to love you and leave you because my friend's arrived. So I'll say goodbye until tomorrow. And hopefully we'll get a clearer view of what's happening later.